Okay, so every day you wait to get life insurance, it gets more expensive, or worse still, becomes unavailable. Lots and lots of clients today, prospective clients, that we can't even get policies for. We cannot, get insurance company to cover them. Why? Because they waited too long. The longer you wait, number one, the more expensive it becomes, and number two, the more uninsurable you are. The earlier you get life insurance, the better for you. Again, my name is Tony Wiss. I'm your host. You can connect with us by calling or rather texting 904 800 4639. Okay? Um, 904 800 4639. Send a text. We have over 80,000 agents around the country, and we'll be able to help you in real time. Okay? So, for instance, you take a 30-year healthy male with a $500,000 life cover, $500,000 worth of life cover for a 30-year-old male. It could be $25 a month. Just as an example, this is not gospel. So I'm just giving an example. 30-year-old healthy male, non-smoker, no crazy habits like bungee jumping and so on and so forth, because life insurance is based on not just your age, it's based on your age, your health, and your lifestyle. So if you partake in some crazy sport like bungee jumping, jumping off an airplane, skydiving, and all kinds of crazy stuff that people do today, it might be something you like, but those crazy habits impact your insurability. So you need to be aware of that. So a 30-year-old male with a sum assured of $500,000 could easily be paying, who's a non-smoker without any health situation, no diabetes, no cancer, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no major illness like cancer, heart attack, etc., etc. Basically, clean bill of health, could easily be paying $25. Easily paying $25 for a 30-year-old male. But at 40, the same amount of $500,000 will easily cost him $40. At 50, it could be $80 a month or $100. So imagine the difference in cost. At 30, it's costing you $25 for $500,000. At 40, it's costing you $40. At 50, it costs $80 to $100. So therein lies the difference for you. Okay? So the difference between 20 years could add up to thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay? And then secondly, health changes, higher costs. We are one doctor's appointment away from high blood pressure, diabetes, or worse. That could easily triple your premium or even make you uninsurable. So you're healthy today. You go to the doctors tomorrow and you're diagnosed with high blood pressure, or you're diagnosed with diabetes, or you're diagnosed with something worse. Instantly, the cost of life insurance has gone up. So this is the financial cost. So the earlier you get your life policy, the better for you. The earlier you buy your life insurance policy, the better. In fact, once you're 18 and above, you can actually take out a life insurance policy. The earlier you take it, the better for you, the cheaper it is for you. And you're not exposed to the risk of being uninsurable. Because like I said, I have lots and lots of clients who are begging for life insurance, who are screaming for life, who want life insurance, who are happy to pay double, triple, quadruple what others would normally pay. But they can't get it because of a health condition. And so life insurance is not something that you want to dilly-dally about or take your time or drag your feet about. It's something you want to get bam, 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 right away, yesterday, get it done. A little bit of life insurance is better than none. Okay? A little bit is better than none. Just get something today and and that's better for you. The emotional cost of it, So John buys a policy at $25 a month for 30 years is $9,000 in total. 9,000. James buys the same policy at $40 a month for 30 years, costing $14,400. Okay? The same coverage, but James pays 60% more. So that's about $5,400 more he's paying because he waited for 10 years. At 30, it would have cost just $25. $25, you might feel like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. 30, 40 is not that big of a deal. But when you over the year, in a year, it adds up. Over 10 years, it adds up even more. So $25 a month policy, for 30 years, it costs $9,000. The same policy, but at $40 a month, costs you $14,400, an excess of $5,400 just because you bought it late. So therein lies the importance there for you. Okay. So key takeaway: the longer you wait, the more you pay for the same protection, or you risk not qualifying at all. The longer you wait, the more you pay for the same protection, or even run the risk of not getting it at all. So you want to get your life insurance policy right away, sooner than later. If you do not have life cover, if your family is unprotected tonight, you text 904-800-4639. My name is Tony, and you can connect with me also on IG at Tony Nwisi or TikTok at Tony.Nwisi. Until then, thank you, and see you soon.